Hey guys, how are you doing? It's 8-Bit Eric. Welcome back to the channel. The PlayStation 5 launch is inching closer and closer to us. We could smell it right outside that window, and a lot of information starting to come out, but there's still stuff that is not completely clarified or answered in the way of how the PlayStation 5 is going to work, in particularly with PlayStation 4 save. So a lot of people have PlayStation games that they might want to port over. Some games are going to be on both. For example, Spider-Man Miles Morales, would the PlayStation 4 save go over to the upgraded PS5 game? So you have a lot of upgrades that you can do from the previous versions that are included, and it's just a bunch of mess. And then backwards compatibility, trying to figure out clarifications on which titles accept proper saves and all that. There was a rumor going on. I'm going to read this from Push Square. It has since had an update, which is also included in this news article, which we're going to talk about everything all around and give our thoughts about it. So if you're brand new to the channel, if you have not subscribed yet, click the red button down below, the red subscription button. Enable your notifications so you don't miss any PS5 headlines, Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch, you name it. We're here to keep up to date with all the fun going into the next console generation. So here we go. So it says, rumor, your PS4 saves may not work on all upgraded PS5 games. Backwards compatibility should be fine. So this is from Push Square, and this is the update right here. But we're going to read the original article first and then touch tabs on the update. So first it says, well, this isn't what we wanted to hear, as Yakuza Like a Dragon confirms that PS4 save data will not be carried over into the upgraded PS5 version. So the Yakuza Like a Dragon game confirms that your save data from PS4 will not be carried over into the upgraded PS5 version. So if you upgrade from PS4 to PS5, your save data is going to be null. So you're not going to have it. Gene Park of the Washington Post has said that this may be the case for many other current gen titles you'll be able to get a free upgrade for. So any game that is current gen PlayStation 4, if it includes a upgrade to the PlayStation 5 version, there's a risk that the developer just might not have this feature included to where your save data can go over. It's a risk. He says he's heard a lot from different devs that PS4 saves won't work on PS5. Xbox Series X seems to bring your old save files with you. He then expands, it's not strictly about backwards compatibility, it's about PS5 upgrades like Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales and Yakuza. So he specifically outed Marvel Spider-Man, which is going to be one of the main titles coming out that people are excited for. I'm excited for. I can't wait to dig my hands into it and sink the teeth. And then it says, we must clarify that the quote is targeted at PS4 games you'll be receiving a free PS5 update for, rather than those simply playable through backwards compatibility. So don't get it confused. There's backwards compatibility of 99% of PS4 games, but then there's also the free PS4 upgrade that you can get for certain titles. So they're two different things. PS5 upgrade, backwards compatibility, two different things. Bacon and eggs, apples and orange, cats and dogs, mass hysteria. This includes the likes of Watch Dogs Legion, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and Cyberpunk 2077. If this is proven to be true, then it means that we would have to start single-player games all over again, which is unfortunate, even if we're halfway through a lengthy campaign. There's no better example of this than Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The game releases on PS4 just 2 days before the US launch of the PS5. Man, talk about strange timing. Are those who choose to buy the current gen version and then upgrade maybe a few weeks later going to have to start the game all over again? Possibly. So it's a weird situation in regards to that. If someone beats the Cyberpunk 2077 campaign on PS4 and then wants to play the DLC on PS5, what happens there? So these are some good questions. Surely will they need a fully leveled character and they won't have access to that. So that's very fair. And this writer goes on to say, again, we must stress that the claim is currently unconfirmed, but after Yakuza Like a Dragon has announced that will indeed be the case for that particular game, we can't help but worry a little. Let's hope Sony has come up with some sort of feature to convert a PS4 save into a PS5 one, because this could quickly become a real problem. And they're not wrong on that. I definitely would not be happy with that. I'm actually wondering if GTA 5 Enhanced will transfer over your save. More than likely that would, because that includes the online features and stuff from that. But we're going to read the update here in a minute. Just to give reference, there was, this is the tweet right here. Here it goes, from Gene Park. And it originally was this tweet right here. I think he has since deleted it because there has been an upgrade. And he clarified that it wasn't about backwards compatibility. But anyways, let's read back to this. The update says, Insomniac's community director James Stevenson has now stated that in the case of Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales at least, your PS4 save will carry across to the PS5 if you utilize the title's free next-gen upgrades. So if you're wondering, your PS4 save data will transfer to Miles Morales if you use the PS5 upgrade. This is not backwards compatibility. It's free PS5 upgrade. Situation seems to suggest that the cross-save has not been mandated by Sony, and so some developers may opt not to support the feature. So, it's not required by Sony. It hasn't been mandated that developers do this if they have current-gen games that go cross-gen. A lot of them haven't opted to do it. Some of them haven't done it, so we'll figure out which ones do or not. Hopefully, some of them do come out and confirm. So Insomniac Games, thankfully, went out and confirmed. Because there was a lot of concern over this, especially because this is a big, heavy-hitting game that will be coming out. Now, it says it's also worth noting that the free PS5 upgrade for Maneater, which is a great little shark game, also will not carry over your PS4 save. That makes 2 games, then, so far. We shall continue to update this article if we learn more. So, there we go. So, interesting turn of events here. There's still a lot of questions to be answered and asked, especially in regards to making the transfer over with some of these upgraded games. It's going to be interesting to see which ones confirm or not. Keep your eyes posted. I will do my best. I wanted to talk about this one because Spider-Man, most of all, is one that I'm definitely going to be picking up day one for sure and sinking the teeth into. And I'm looking forward to it. Is this a mess? Not exactly, but it could be quite confusing considering the verbiage and stuff that a lot of these developers and Sony themselves are saying. But they're also pretty radio silent on a lot of things. But thankfully, we're starting to learn a lot of things leading up to it. Unfortunately, it's less than 2 months away, and we're still finding out how upgraded PS5 games work with PS4 saves. I feel this should have been all detailed and figured out and informed to people months ago, weeks ago even. But, you know what? Better late than never. At least we know some games will be doing it. But don't count your chickens before they hatch. It looks like some developers might not opt to have PS4 games or PS4 saves, let me clarify, transfer over. So, what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'd always love to hear what you guys have to say. And please subscribe again if you haven't so you don't miss any of the updates. I'll see you guys on the next one.